Good. How are you doing?
Oh, very good, as always. So first off, why don't you let everybody know kind of what Manpower is for those that don't know and what you guys do in the community?
Well, for those that don't know, we are a franchise location. We've been here since 1962. We help people do staffing, wide array of different staffing. We're locally owned, but we're a community-based organization. We provide a lot of support to a lot of customers here in the area that many of you may know of. But also what's good about it is we do have the umbrella support of our corporate location, so we can tap into a lot of their resources. So it's really nice because not only do we have the opportunity to work from a local level, be locally owned and operated, but we still get that umbrella support from the Manpower corporate headquarters.
That's awesome. You're with Manpower Southeast Michigan, right?
That is correct.
Yep. And how many offices do they have in Michigan? Is there like a lot of them? Do you know off the top of your head? I'm just curious.
So there's several different locations here. Our particular location, we are being a franchise. We run the Ann Arbor location, Washington County, as well as Monroe counties.
Great. And if people are looking to get information and contact with you guys and whatnot, is there a link we can throw up in the comments for you guys?
There is. So you can actually go to www.manpowermi.com.
Perfect.
That's our local franchise website. It also provides you with a lot of different information about us, who we are, what we've done, some of our community events that we participated in. It's a really great source for you guys to kind of get an overview of who we are and what we do.
That's awesome. That's perfect. I wanted to ask next about some of your connections here in the Chelsea community.
So we do. We have several. Probably our biggest connection would date back to, I think 1987 or so.
Wow.
We have been working with Jiffy.
Yeah.
Jiffy has been a huge utilizer of Manpower. We have a great partnership with them. And it's quite funny because the owner of Manpower now, our current franchise owner, Susan Carlson, she did her first placement at Jiffy.
Oh, wow.
And now here she is, the owner of our franchise. So
that's crazy.
It's quite crazy how things work out, but we still do have a local connection with them as well as several other employers in Chelsea. I know we just started working with Gestamp. We do
nice
patch stamping.
Great.
Yeah, great company.
So
we have a lot of local employers right there in Chelsea that we work with prominently.
That's awesome. Yeah, Hatch actually was our big business leader award winner last year and whatnot. They are just great over there. They have multiple locations in Chelsea, employing tons of people. It's just an awesome company, along with Steve Dillon and everybody else, Gestamp. Well, that's great. So out of curiosity, how have things changed for you guys now that we're in this situation?
You know, everything, we're all affected by it. It's not like we've never seen this. Back in 2008, it was a similar situation. Obviously, it wasn't an epidemic, but we did see a lot of hard times in 2008 with the big three automotive suppliers shutting down. Things, definitely made it a spin back in 2008, just like they did currently. So we are affected by it, but we're persevering through it. Mm-hmm. We have a lot of employers who are still essential employers here in Washington County that we're servicing. We are seeing an uptick right now in some of those employers. They are needing people. They're asking for us to get them to them as quickly as we possibly can. So anytime we can get additional people on the door, great, because we have work. And it's not just one area of work. We have work in production, manufacturing, medical. We have work in administrative. So a broad gamut of things here in the local area. So we do see some light at the end of the tunnel.
That's awesome. Do you guys find one particular field that's got like a shortage of applicants and a huge need?
Well, right now we're doing a lot with Chelsea Milling, and we're bringing in a lot of people for that. They are an essential employer with them being in the food industry or packaging industry.
Yeah.
We are also seeing a lot from the University of Michigan and custodial, patient attending, anything that's going to be patient care or cleaning. We are definitely seeing a large number for.
So you've got like a lot of need in those departments, but definitely still opportunities for people to come in if they wanted to apply for those positions.
Absolutely. So right now, obviously with the epidemic, we're doing a little bit of maneuvering around as it pertains to how we're going about bringing people in. Mm-hmm. But It's very easy. I would just say if anybody is looking for work right now, all they have to do is call our phone number or even text us. It can get the ball rolling and we can get them in here and get everything situated. We just want to make sure that we are doing everything we possibly can to keep them safe,
Right.
as well as to keep our internal staff
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah, that's great. You had mentioned earlier about some of the community involvement and stuff that you guys do and events that you've been parts of. I know people can find it on the website and stuff, but I didn't know if you wanted to talk about any of those in particular or one that is kind of close to your heart per se.
Well, I'd probably say the one closest to my heart would be the Big Brother, Big Sister program that we've done in the past. We did a lot of different things with a lot of different customers where we'd go out and bowl. We had a large participative group that was here internally, as well as a lot of our customers that participated in it. It was a great event. But I mean, I would probably say your best bet is to definitely check out our resources online, because it's gonna give you a lot more detail, because me as just one individual,
Sure.
I'm able to every single event.
Right. Now, are you from the area originally?
I am from the Grass Lake area now, but I lived in Stockbridge. So I graduated from Stockbridge schools.
So you've been around the area the whole time. Yeah, that's
pretty
great.
much. Actually, my first employer that I had ever had, my real true job, was in Chelsea at Hudson McDonald.
Huh, so was mine. Mine was Farmer Jack, and I was from Manchester. So
Manchester?
Yeah, you were just north, I was just south. That's good.
That's the way it worked. It was either Stockbridge or Manchester. We always drove to Chelsea.
Yep, and that was it. That was the big city to us. It's funny now. I always tell people I'm like going to Ann Arbor and talk about it being big and whatnot, and they're like, "That's not big." It's just all relative, right? It's all where you come from.
It is. It depends on where you're from.
That's great. Well, hey, Steve, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us today. Is there anything else you wanted to add before we go?
I would just like to add that if people are truly looking for work, Manpower can certainly help them out. We have so many different resources. We have so many employers right now. I'm literally losing my voice because our phones are ringing from employers in the area, as well as applicants who are looking for work. But with the amount of needs that we have and the diversity of work that we have available right now, I'm hoping that big takeaway here is that we are an essential business.
Yeah.
We are working with a lot of essential businesses. There is light at the end of the tunnel. We are great at what we do. We always have been, and we can certainly get them to work.
So yeah, anybody in that field is looking for help. I mean, this is the first place you should be looking. Let's put it that way.
That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, I just see here, just to throw this out there, one of our chamber members, Rick Tapke from Tapke Solutions, is a great guy. He just said, Manpower saved me in the past. So there's a little shout out from a local business owner right there.
Heck yeah, there you go. See, he's got Manpower alumni everywhere. So
yeah,
we certainly help out.
Yep, that's great. Well, hey, I just want to give a big thank you to Shasta Grifka with Grifka Marketing for sponsoring our Spotlight series as always and facilitating for us. The link for manpowermichigan.com is in the comments on this video. And once again, thank you, Steve. And
thank you.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. You guys have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.